Hello and welcome! This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts. And I was just finishing up equipping Charlie 2 here, and we're only a couple soldiers left to do. So I was going to do a rifleman here, so I think we're probably just going to have to remove some grenades to allow this guy to do his thing. Alright, well, I would prefer to have grenades if I could. Fortunately, his strength is so low. I don't want to give him less ammunition because I think that would be a bad idea. So out of these three grenade types, I think the one that I'm going to have go is the flashbang in this case. We've got other troopers in this squad that will probably have flashbangs, so hopefully they'll be able to fill that need. Okay, so we have our last guy here who I think is good for a rifleman. And in the same case, we're probably going to remove grenades. Looks like we can get away with having all three grenade types, though. Alright, so that's going to be it for Charlie 2. So let's go ahead and get back into the game world here, where we have Charlie 1 closing on a UFO crash site. So let's go ahead and speed up time until Charlie 1 gets there. Okay, and I think we're going to be engaging in the daytime based off of what it looks like. It's just going to be morning, so we're not going to be at a disadvantage as far as the mission goes. At least I'm hoping we're not. Let's go ahead and engage. Sometimes you can have your craft kind of linger in an area or take a little bit longer to get there if you want to ensure that you're in the daytime, but I think we're in the daytime, or at least we're in the very early stages of the day, so let's go ahead and engage. If not, then we are going to have to deal with the darkness. Okay, so this is our A team. Okay, it is daytime. So we're getting our tooltip here for the combat. I have already done this, so I don't think we really need it. We are going to have some civilians. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and grab one of our troopers here. So... oh, I forgot to set up their where they're going to be in the dropship. So that's something we're going to need to do for future missions. So right now, my loadout is not really the best because I don't have my shields where they would need to be. I don't have my assaulters where they would need to be, and so on. So let's go ahead and move Ivanov over here to look out this way, because it looks like we're on the edge of the map over this way, so there's no real need, I don't think, to go out this door. There's not likely going to be aliens right near a dropship. Sometimes there is, though, so you can never really take anything for granted. Okay, you're going to be our sniper. I would prefer shields going out in front, so to clear room, I'm going to go ahead and move this character out a little bit, Horvath. So have her with her fancy pink hair move out a little bit. And then we're going to select instead Robert here. And we're going to have him start moving forward. Okay, now it's our task to find the spaceship. Now, I can set them up to be able to do certain things, but I tend to just like to just do that on my own rather than force it, because if I want to have them go forward, then, you know, obviously it's going to prevent me. Well, at this stage, I think I may just take a knee and allow the shield to cover me. So, and that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and take a knee. Allow the shield to cover most of my body, and we'll face off in that direction. Okay, our sniper, I am going to have take a position in behind this rock, giving us a little bit of cover. I forget how to rotate. Is it right click? Yep, it is. Okay, and I'm going to just take a knee. That way we have many options as far as putting fire out. Okay, in this case, I think we're going to move in behind this bush. It's not really good cover for me, but we'll do what we can. We don't really know where the aliens are going to come from this turn either. So gonna be risky no matter what I do. I think I'll move in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take an E. Okay. This assaulter. You're one of my riflemen, right? Aren't you? How about you come in here to where the window is? You're gonna spend a lot of action points doing that. Okay, we do see an alien right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use what action points I have to get into cover here. All right, I think that should be good. So we know there's an alien up here. I may have wanted to use that line of sight, now that I think about it, to use the sniper, because the sniper probably could have gotten a shot there. So that was my bad. I probably should have done something a little bit different. All right, so our assaulter here, we know where the aliens are. We have to be somewhat careful to not draw their fire, though. Maybe I should go out this way, and we'll go up to this building and see if we can get into up against the wall. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's run towards this wall. Okay, very briefly, we had a line of sight there. Okay. That's our machine gun. I'm going to go ahead and set up the machine gun. You can get in here. All right, she might get shot, but my game plan is to move her here, then move her into the window next turn, and set her up to do a burst. I think she'll be able to pull that off, so... Ooh, all right. And if we want to be able to do that to the best of our ability, I'm actually going to face in this direction. So we did get shot at there. Go ahead and have our shield come up. We might be able to establish that line of sight. Okay, now we did. Let's see what our sniper can do at this range. We've got a 28% chance, actually, I'm sorry, a 37% chance to hit. And that is if we take a snapshot, if I remember correctly. I think, is it right mouse button? Yeah, okay, so 64% chance, and then aim shot we can't take. So we could do one of the normal shots, and that would be a 64% chance to hit. I think that's worth taking. But we did manage to land there. Okay, and then we have our rifleman. Unfortunately, I think a number of my guys are going to get caught out in the open, to the point where I'm actually considering pivoting some of them. Now, we don't know if there's more aliens over here, and this could be a mistake, but if this alien comes over here and just blasts this guy that's sitting here, I don't think that's going to be a good call. So let's go ahead and face that direction. The guy here with the shotgun is really not in an ideal spot. So I think what we're going to do, because we have the action points to do it, is I'm going to get in behind these woods. Now, again, if there's an enemy over this way, we're in trouble. I can fire here, but I don't think that's a good call. I'm going to go ahead and take an E. That's going to cover us more with the shield. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this rifleman at this point. I could set up here, turn, and then take a knee. We'd be in behind the rock. And I would be able to take shots, so 32% chance. The bush is in the way. I think we wait and we take the attacks of opportunity we may get. Now the call is, what do we do with the person with the shotgun? What I might do is just come in, move a little bit further. Or, as I said, move entirely in cover. Like, for example, we can't move that far. All right, I'm going to take a bit of a risk here to get more into cover. So that, if there's any aliens over in this direction, I may be in trouble. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn, see what happens. As I said, there's an alien here, so it can see me. The question is, are we in good enough cover for it? So let's go ahead and end our turn. Okay, we did manage to return fire a little bit there. Unfortunately, it healed a lot of the damage I did. Okay, so a burst fire here wouldn't do a lot for me because of the block, but you know what? It's a shot worth taking. We also have an enemy all the way over here, which honestly we have about the same chance of hitting, so I'm actually tempted to fire at this guy because more than likely that's the only person that can actually target that one. All right, well, let's start with our sniper. Our sniper has 38% chance and a 38% chance to hit, and that is without aiming, of course. We can take 2 of these shots, I think. So that's 66% chance to hit. Let's go ahead. It's 66% chance either way, but I would have to pivot, so it's not likely I'd be able to get that second attack on the longer range enemy. How about instead we select the units that are closer? We've got 18 and a 32% chance. We could fire multiple times with a normal shot. So in this case, probably a good call. I could also stun with a flashbang, so that's also a consideration. I think we go for these shots because that's probably as good as we're going to get. And also we drew that reaction fire, which is good because the shield is the one that we want drawing those reaction shots. All right, well, Rifleman isn't going to get... Oh, I was about to say he isn't going to get the other shot, but yeah, we could get this shot. It's a little bit out of range, though, so 50% chance to hit with a normal shot. Aim shot would be 81%, but we'd only get one of those. I think we go for the shot that we could get multiple of. I could also auto-fire, but that'd be 28% times 3. Let's go with the 50% chance here. Okay, unfortunately, we missed. Unfortunately, we missed again. All right, we're not getting great luck with our shots here. So let's go with our sniper now. 66% chance to hit. We've got 2 shots of this. Okay, that's our second hit there. Okay, we have managed to kill the alien. Good. Fortunately, that is going to remove my only long-range shot that I had. Okay, a guy with a shotgun can still do things. And our machine gun can still do things. A big part of the machine gun is suppression fire. So let's go ahead and open up here. Actually, can we take an E? Yeah, we can take an E and still see. Gives us a 14% chance to hit. Let's go ahead and fire. The important thing there is the suppression. We were able to pull that off. So I can move this trooper here. Let's go ahead and take the knee. And we'll take an aim shot here. So 32%. 51%. We're only going to get 1 shot, I think, here with this. Yeah, we're only going to get 1 shot, so we might as well take the best chance. Okay, unfortunately that didn't work, but hey, it was worth a shot. Okay. So I might be able to charge and get my shotgun working for us. On the other hand, we've got good cover against this alien. The alien is suppressed. All right, let's start moving our other shotgun in a position to cover our flanks, if at all possible. All right, I'm going to go ahead and face this way, and we're going to take a knee. That'll give us enough action points to get a snapshot off. Okay. So now I have to make up my mind on what I want to do with our assaulter. Usually speaking, my assaulters, I use more to assault, as the name implies, the UFOs, because there's going to be close quarters combat involved. Now, as I said, I could get my shotgun up in there, probably in behind this rock. I might be in enough range to get some shots off with my shotgun, but they're not going to be good shots. And I may expose this soldier to fire that we really don't want hitting him. Ideally, we want the alien to keep firing at our shield and cover here. And again, we've got really good position to continue to fire upon this alien. It's already been hit once, and it is suppressed. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take a risk here. I do have to consider that I'm only going to get a snapshot here. Alternatively, I get to the corner here and I toss a grenade at him. Now, with that, I'd only be suppressing him further. How about instead I just enter this door? So we're going to pop in here. I can see the enemy. What I could do is set up in the window so that if the enemy comes in here, we can pop him. Just do a little bit of a look around. Make sure there's nothing in the room with us. Okay. Go to this window. And we'll now an alien could come in behind me, so could possibly be a dumb move, but I'm going to go ahead, take a knee. So this alien walks up, we pop him with the shotgun, possibly doing heavy damage, and if not, we're in good cover. Okay, I think we've moved just about everybody except one of our shields. So I think this shield is just going to move up. We're hoping that the shields are going to be drawing the fire here. So that's what we're going to go for. Face the proper direction, kneel. We probably don't have much of a shot, but we can wait to get reaction shots if the alien attempts to move. So I think this is a good move. Let's go ahead and end our turn. I think we've moved everybody I want to move. So let's end our turn. Okay, we do hear some firing. That's probably civilians. Okay, so the suppressed guy, he didn't really do much of anything. That's fine. Let's go ahead and select our machine gun here and continue to suppress. So that's what the machine gun's job is to do. So that's what we're going to have it do. Okay, we got a number of hits there as well. This is a situation where the machine gun is very valuable because you can set up static fire. In this case, I think that our rifleman here has a good opportunity here. We can fire off more than one shot at 46%. I'm going to take those shots. And we managed to kill the alien. So pretty good defensive positioning there. I think managed to get us exactly what we were looking for. Okay, now we're going to continue to move with our shields. The UFO might be up here, so let's move with our shield in a way that keeps us in cover, but also allows us to continue to push up here. Okay, we have another alien. And I don't think I can get into a defensive position and be able to shoot, but I can get into a defensive position and be able to cover myself. So let's go ahead and do that. We might get a reaction shot against us if we're not careful, but go ahead and kneel down here. So now we've got our shield protecting us, and we do have a fair amount of cover. The question is, can our sniper get a shot here? Not in this current position, but we can move up to this behind this bush here and get the shot that we're looking for. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, we should... Okay. Now we've got the shot. Okay, so all I have left is a snapshot. I'm going to go ahead and take a knee so that we can go with that. 38%, I think is worth it. Okay, unfortunately we missed, but it was worth taking. All right, well, I'm going to move other units into position and everything, but at the moment, we've got a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.